Another study that I think is of interest, which is much more recent, came from UC Davis, from the Mind Institute, and this was published in 2024, so a very recent study. They also did a study in 2011 looking at exactly the same things, and some of the data was quite similar. Their sample size was much lower. It was only 1,605 children, and these are children they followed when a child with autism was going in for services. They would then track if they had a sibling that was younger, and they started that surveillance as young as 6 months up to 3 years to see whether that child would develop ASD. In that study, they found a very similar percentage, 20.2% of those siblings developed autism, but they also came up with some other facts that's relevant to know. Firstly, if you've had more than one child with autism, i.e. multiple siblings, the chances of the child having autism is much higher, around 37%. And they also found a correlation that if the first child was a girl, that the chances are that if your next child is a boy, that the chances of having autism in that child may be as high as 50%. So these are also very important numbers for families to consider when looking at these studies.